Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom, Ruth,
Mali.
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Honey, your screen's
Mali.
dirty. Your screen is dirty.
Bali man daddy oy.
Let's believe. Look how dirty it is. I'm turning off all the internets we have on this morning so we can have a good stream today. There you go. Internet off on this phone. Internet off on this phone. And she has her phone. And then we have that phone. And we don't know about that phone. Isn't it amazing to have all these phones to have internet, right?
Pennsylvania trucker.
Pennsylvania trucker, how you do, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How is everything? How you doing? How's trucking? Scoot, how you doing? Mark King?
The Packers is 0.
Yeah, I'm watching the Packers 0, 49ers 7, first quarter, 4 minutes and 35 seconds left, and second down. So, we have it on. Mr. B at Sepulcaki, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome on Miss Ruth. Yeah, go Packers. This is what I say. Go Packers. But wait till
Go
Mark King
Packers.
gets here, right?
I'm doing good.
Just sitting at a friend's house. Have to leave out soon. Oh, man.
It's holiday today.
Yeah, it's holiday day, but it's never a holiday in trucker's life.
Did you see?
His hair,
is so curly.
Yeah. Trucker never has a holiday. Their holidays is this when they can get them. And usually it's sleeping in the truck.
Yeah.
I've not done that, but I felt like a trucker a lot of times on the road so much, you know. So hopefully everybody's doing well today. Ruth, what's the topic today? Are you happy in your relationship?
Yeah, that's the topic.
Yeah. And what do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Are
happy.
you?
Ah, yeah. I better say yeah. She's got a switch over there. Yeah.
Daddy, don't be scared with the switch. Just be honest.
Oh, be honest and always be good, right? Be good. Be good. Chichi.
Chichi, the colors are green. What's that? Colors are green and go for the good team and red for the bad. Guys, you didn't get
The memo. Yeah, red. I tell you what, they're playing a good team today. 49ers, a great team.
Yeah, see, they have
7.
I thought I was already on Ruth's channel. Then I seen one on Cheese
channel. Mark King. Mark King. So 49ers, huh? I say Packers. I love the 49ers, but I'm a Packer fan also. But I was 49ers in Arizona as a kid for sure. Mark Jones.
Is 7.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, 40. So Mark Jones, yeah, we're doing very well. Kevin, Gemma, how you doing?
Thumbs up, guys.
Thumbs up. I have the first gold 49ers Super Bowl shirt on. Rick Morris. Good morning, Mr. Rick. Look who that is.
Good
BT.
morning.
BT's in the house. Shout out to Riza Teleco Altamira. Did I say that right? Good morning.
All the way with
49ers.
They're really one other.
Is it another team? Steelers. I say go Steelers. Are they playing? No, they did not make it. They did not make it. Will they make it? I have no idea. Ever again. Mark, I guess we all can't back winners. Yeah.
How are you?
Bill Pruitt. Good morning.
Maureen,
Michelle, and Ken. How you doing?
And Sis Ligaya.
Sis Ligaya, how you doing? Miss Ligaya. How is everything? Kansas City won the game. Yeah. Hello, Ruth
Mama
and Tom.
Judy.
Mama Judy.
Good morning.
Morning, Mama Judy. Mama Judy, are you happy in your relationship with Mr. Chris? And I already know the answer to that. I know Scoot's happy.
Ask
Scoot.
Yeah.
Scoot, are you happy in your relationship with B-Joy? Who is the boss? Who is the boss, Scoot? Scoot, who is the boss?
Who is the boss? B-Joy. Because she has always
money.
No, Pan.
Oh, she has Pan. Yeah. And she has money too. Because he gives her money.
She's the one who holds the wallet.
She holds the wallet, exactly.
That's what
he said. Now, that's what he said. Now, Chicha, who has my wallet?
Okay.
I do, because why? It's empty.
Okay,
My wallet's
girl.
empty.
Good morning, Ken Anger.
Get on, gang's all here. Yeah, gang's all here.
Yeah. I asked Bijoy and she told me I'm very happy for past 5 years
Yeah,
now.
yeah. And you know she is. Good morning again, Mr. Pennsylvania Trucker. Yeah, hi to everyone else.
Bijoy is happy in her relationship with Squid and his wallet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if she runs low, she says, "Scoot, I need more money. Here's the pan."
Here is the money. Buy more pan.
Buy more pan. It was funny. I was on a stream, and there was a guy on there named Scott, and so I'm thinking it was Scoot, and I thought, did he change his name? But it was SCOTTT.
T-O-T-T-T.
Yeah, 3 T's. I go, what in the world did he change his name? It wasn't Scoot. It was some guy somewhere else. You know,
It's too many names.
it's too many names. It is a lot of names to keep up with. Sweet Maureen is in the house.
Yeah.
Mr. BT and Pennsylvania Trucker. Pennsylvania Trucker says he's got to go back to work. Ah, it's a horrible thing. Work. What is that? I hate that word, don't you?
How's the weather there?
Weather here is cloudy skies, and here in Mindanao, it's 70,
It's cloudy.
72, 73 degrees on the high side. It's a little chilly out there this morning when I first woke up this morning. And I think we're going to be cloudy today. I think we got rain coming in off the ocean. And of course, we are, I'd say, 150 kilometers in, and it's still cloudy. So what does that tell you, right?
I'm happy with Ken Anger.
Yeah, Mark,
Oh, that's good.
I'm so happy that you are. And I'm happy you and Candace are doing very well and happy together like
How
that.
are you, Kevin and Ligaya?
Yeah, how's Kevin Ligaya doing? Hopefully you're well. Scoot? Tom, I did watch a video about Philly's that 1 million USD massive home, man. It sure is some house. Yeah, I do watch it too. It is a really, really, really big house and a lot of things. I know a lot of times too, there's some massive homes here, but easily go for a lot of money in US. And $1 million here is like, what is in US, right? Standards. But you don't need a house that big, do you?
Hello, Chi
Taurus, good morning, Miss Chi.
We're talking about
Peter,
Caraboder.
yeah, Peter Piper picked a peck of Mr.
Pickle.
Pickles peppers. And Mr. Pickles got upset that Peter Piper picked those peppers. So Peter Piper is going to pick more peppers by himself. Last. Okay, Cayo. Chi Taurus.
It's it. Judy, and you love Chris wallets too.
You know, it's funny. I get people that are just not happy. But you know, I think a lot of times where I get the emails, a lot of times they don't communicate.
Yeah, that's the only.
You know, they don't talk. I don't know. It's like I'm not a therapist, but it's like I tell them straight, dude. You talk to her, do you?
Open to each
Yeah.
other, like treat your partner as your best friend.
Yeah, because a lot of times, I don't know. They just don't
Yeah,
communicate.
oh,
Don't communicate
thanks,
well.
As Belford said, I haven't seen my wallet in years. Yes, I'm still one.
Yeah, my wallet
Still have one.
is I have a money clip, and I try to keep some money in that, rest of my wallet. 2 years and
And
3
3
months of going
months.
strong. High five to you. Congratulations to you. You too.
Lefty all
Congratulations.
around. Good morning.
Lefty, how you doing, my friend?
I think I'm going to do walk around videos with sitting. and
Yeah, I think it's a
sitting
great
around.
idea, Pennsylvania Trucker. Yeah, do that. Make yourself comfortable.
Jeez.
A lot of times your videos is because the truck, you know.
Yeah. It's good. I love the debit card. He keeps his empty wallet in his
Van. And Lefty, good morning again, sir. How you doing, my friend? Pennsylvania Trucker, Lefty.
Scared. Bill. Bijoy bought me a new wallet last year. I'm still wondering what it's look like. It's look like wallet. Empty wallet.
Yeah. You know, walk around videos do really well. Let's see, Lefty all around. Good morning, Trucker. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Just have fun with it. Mark Massick. Good morning,
Good
Mark.
morning, Mark.
How you doing, Mark?
Good morning.
Welcome, my good
Yeah.
friend.
Oh,
Scott.
good.
Plus
Plus,
gives me a
it
little
will give.
exercise. Yeah, it does. It does. It does.
Chitara said hi to everyone. Sylvia Truckers, good Judy.
I do want to say
Working
this, if you guys don't mind.
people.
This is Ruth Stream, but you know, Daddy Tom.
Working
When
Maureen.
you have live streams, and I say it's Pennsylvania and Lefty, of course, all the guys cheap. When you do live streams, you have a great followers. You have followers like we have here, and then when you do videos, you have certain followers. You need both.
Mm-hmm.
You need both on YouTube. You're going to find that people that comment on your channel is not the same ones that comment on your videos. So you got to do videos. And that's what it's about anyway.
Hello,
Mr.
Serge.
Surge, good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning,
How you doing?
Serge.
Welcome, welcome.
Serge, say hi. To
Man,
you
how did
and
he type
Catherine
all
Zone.
that?
It's laptop, daddy. It's
Oh, laptop?
easy to do like.
Oh, wow, wow, wow,
mention
wow.
the name with all the names like
Wow.
that.
Wow. Way to go, Surge.
Yeah.
Chi knocked it out all at once. There you go. Chi Torres, do all the work for me. Oh, Chi Torres did all the work, so you just...
Maureen King. Hi, Serge.
How you doing,
Birthday.
Serge? How's Miss Mars? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're feeling better. Hope everything's all around. You're good. You know, you're out and about. Hey, Chi, guess what?
I know I'm on the right
Channel.
What do you think? That's G's channel there.
Shout out to all...
Madlang people.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To all people.
Mars sleeping. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Serge, are you happy with your
Yeah.
relationship?
Are you happy with your relationship? I know that Maureen and Michelle said they're with Ken and said they're good and going strong. I know I'm happy. Scoot said he's happy. Judy's happy. I think a lot of times too, you go through times where you get that ickies. You just don't feel well, and sometimes you just don't feel right. Right? And what I mean by that, you're sick or ailments or this, that, and other.
Mr. B, today is our 6-month monthsary. We're going out to eat after work.
Waiter's not.
Waiter
Congratulations, Mr. B. You're gonna go out. You're gonna splurge
6
today.
months, sorry.
You're gonna
Happy
splurge.
Lux. Good morning.
Happy Lux. Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
How are you doing? So you're gonna splurge today. Danny Stout. How you doing, Danny?
Everyone.
How's Danny? So you're gonna splurge. Good for you. High five, Mr. B. Mr. B. You're gonna have a sit down table, probably candles and candlelight. Good for you. I was gonna say where you go, but I think you live close to an area that has really nice restaurants. For us, it's really hard. It's really hard to find a good restaurant that has good, nice sitting.
Glad you're right now on the lift marking. No.
Happy Lux. He's talking French to him, I think. I'm happy building a wonderful life in Philippines with my fiance. I tell you what, Mark, you're really lucky. We're both lucky. We're all lucky. And congratulations to you. And I'm so happy for you. I mean, we've talked many times about that. And so really shout out to you on that. Congratulations. The people say, can you find a wonderful lady here? You can. It's like it is anywhere.
Not in a race.
You just don't be in a rush. Just don't.
Just
Me, like my friend Dave, I told him, I said, just relax. Don't worry about it. Calm down. As far as the speed, you don't have to go at 150 mile an hour flying here and there and yonder.
What's this? Oh, 10. 010. Yeah. He's watching too. Mark Jones, good morning. I say to Christine, I want to take you out for the dinner. Then I asked her, does wants to eat in our drive-through?
I asked Chicha that the other day. I said, let's go out to eat. What do you want to order in? But there's only one place that you can order in that I'm aware of here in town. Only one, Ollie's. He'll bring it. And fuel is expensive and things like that. So I always try to give them a pretty decent tip because they are bringing it out here. And it gets expensive, when you order in food, really not. You can easily spend $20. $30. Some cases because you order shakes and this, that, and other. It can go by really fast.
Judy said, oh, Danny, hi, Danny.
Eyes reaching.
Congrats. Happy Mansari, Mr.
Yeah,
B.
yeah. Congratulations, Mr. B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Lux. Good morning.
Aqua, hello everyone.
Miss Rena, how are you?
Everyone is happy from the Philippines.
Yeah, how you doing, Rena? How is everything? Hopefully you're well.
Ray Wolf.
Ray Wolf,
Go
how you doing, sir?
sir.
High five. High five.
Hello. I turned down the volume
Yeah.
of the football game.
We
I
have
can
it on.
listen to your live stream.
To nothing now.
Us.
Ray, that's Ray. Well, I already know Ray's happy. Been married 35 years. Are you happy in your relationship? I already know the answer to that with Mr. Ray. 35 years of marriage. Congratulations to you.
Yeah, because if he's not happy, he will not reach in 35 years.
Yeah, if he's not happy, he would not made it 35 for sure, right? Yeah, we're watching the game too. Second quarter, 14 minutes, 16 seconds left. And who has the ball? Green Bay. Let's see. Turn down the volume. Yeah.
Mars.
Good morning, Miss
Morning,
Mars.
Mars.
Hi,
How
there's
are you?
Miss Mars.
Kumusta na?
I know you're tired. You're always working.
Mm.
Miss Mars, you're coming home this year for good, right? You should be in this neck of the woods here pretty soon, right? So congratulations to you for that. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. You put in a lot of years overseas.
Yeah, it's hard work. It's difficult job.
Yeah, it is a difficult job.
Taking care and you have lack of sleep.
And not only that, you're taking care of somebody else's family.
If you're sick, you're not feeling well, you have to
do it.
Do it
Yeah.
because it's
Frustrating. It can be frustrating. Taking care of somebody else's children, taking somebody else's family, and you're away from your family, especially holiday time. This is the most games I've watched of 49ers playing this year. Yeah, I know. I understand that. And I'm happy for them. I really am happy. So far, they're doing a good job.
Julie said, I think it's kind of romantic
Yeah.
every now and then to get drive-through food and eat in the car. Yeah, nothing wrong with that one. right?
No, nothing wrong with that. Me and Chicha, we like food anywhere, don't we, Chicha?
Either you go to drive-through, then go some like
Park?
lots of like that, like trees. Just park the car there.
And Chicha, we like to eat food anywhere. We don't care what fed. We eat it.
In jail.
Even in jail.
Jail.
Yeah.
Good morning, darling. Mars.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Rose, Judy, and Chi.
Rita, thank you so much, ma'am.
Was Aqua said, I reward this commitment.
Yeah, his commitment, 35 years. Yeah.
Hi, Marine from Judy.
Yeah.
Dash from BT. Reyna is nagtitiis ng kagandahan, ha? Wag nang humalag.
What did you say?
What to say that one in English?
She's fishing?
No.
She went to market? I mean, what is
4 years
and happy, very happy.
Yeah. 4 years.
Yeah.
Happy.
The time flies too. And it really does. We've noticed since we've been together, it's like really flies. I mean, we've been in this house
so
over
fast.
2 years, right? And we were in town for, we were in the first house 6 months, second house 6 months or 8 months. I mean, it's been a while.
Good morning, Sir Tom and Ruth.
Good morning, Miss Mars. How you doing, Miss Mars?
We're doing good.
We're doing good, Miss Mars.
Yeah.
And hopefully you're doing well also. I know you're coming. I just don't know when.
Did they say hi, Mars? And Ray Wolf Jays.
Ray Wolf, 35 years.
35 years.
And Miss Judy's been married a long time also.
How many years?
How many years, Judy? Sorry, I forgot. I forgot how many years. Green Bay almost lost the ball just now, did they? I didn't see it. Mark, I'm trying to get in front of you, not in the back of you.
How are you?
Happy Luck saying hi.
Luck said. Yeah, Mark Green looks a little rough.
Yeah, it does. Green Bay does look a little rough.
Morning, cool as one Mars.
As long as the wife can go to the Philippines each year, I'm good for the next 11 months. Understand that 100%. I understand that. I really do. And you know what, Ray? you want to let her come back and visit the family and friends, and
Mm-hmm.
however she stays, a month, 2 months, like that. It's like Mr. Mitch said one time. He come here and he stayed 3-4 months longer than he was supposed to. So I don't think they let him come back. I have to ask
21
him.
years.
21 years. 21 years. High five. High five. That's good. Wow.
Scott, Mark, I used to take my one ex out in the time after working at 160 plus hours a week. She went to the CR. I paid the bill and walked out to the car.
Oh,
Kevin, Ash Kitchen High, Morrison. When I drove away, I was thinking I forgot something the whole way home. When the cab pulled up, remember that I had forgotten.
oh my goodness.
Scott,
Scoop.
you're
Scoop.
always do reason.
Poor. I could not imagine being married to Scoop. Of course, it was not my type, but I'm kidding. But could you imagine?
It's good.
Scoot, are you coming home, Scoot? You only worked 100 hours this week so far. Are you coming home? 4 days straight. Always started slow. Don't know why. Green Bay started slow. Yeah, they're starting slow
Anyway.
today. You're already in the second quarter.
Mr. B said, we're going to nice Filipino
Ah.
restaurant. No Western food. Here's choice. I would rather eat local food
Yeah.
than the imitation foreign food I will ever wear. The best shorts.
Mr. B, that made me laugh. I'll even wear my good shorts. Man. Yeah, I'll even take a shower. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I was watching a friend of mine. Yes.
I remember.
Imagine no second date.
date.
Yeah, no second
Yeah.
date, I'm sure. 21 years. I was watching a guy this morning. He's living in his RV, and he says, well, if I had my shower yesterday, I'm good for another week. And he walks in, he says, kidding. It's cold. Where he's at, it's cold, snow on the ground. And he's got his RV parked. I don't know where it's at. It's like it's parked in the middle of the woods somewhere. I don't know how he's eating and everything. Maybe he's not. I don't know. But
Speaking of happy relationship, I can ask something that in your past, like even if it's not successful marriage, but you still have happy life, right? Like since
Sure.
the life is not been
sure.
what's that not changed yet.
Sure. Was there in my past where I was happy? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a time of pain and agony? Yes. But it seemed like it was for me personally, I was happy, and then nobody really could understand my path, even though I explained my path. I explained my path in the beginning that I was going to be working all the time. And people sometimes did not understand that you have to do that to maintain a lifestyle, to pay the bills, this, that, and other. So people just go this way. You're here and then you just go this way. And you know how I am. When I get into something, I'm like here. You know that. And you're the same.
Mm-hmm.
She's the same way. If she starts baking cakes, look out. She's going to bake not only one, she's going to bake two, she's going to bake 10 cakes. When she first started cakes, she's into cakes, this, that, and other. So I have to, in other words, she gets so focused on something, I have to tell her, honey, it's 11 o'clock at night. It's time to go to bed.
You will not notice the time.
Yeah.
One short.
And she's just like me. She's just like me. So
that
that's a
kind
good
of-
thing. And she said, oh, I'm so sorry. And then we'll clean up, and I'll help her clean up, pack things up, and then we'll go to bed. But we're both focused that way. When we're focused on things, we get focused on things. Really, I'm bad about it. If I go clean the garage, it's going to be clean.
21 years.
21 years.
I did Judy, how are you?
It was my wife at the time. Was, as he said, past tense. Wife. Wife at the time. He's got a new beautiful wife now.
This is Morris. We're in us.
I need to ask Scoop. I have to. How's the room service at the Blessing House? Really good, sir. All you got to do, we got a walkie-talkie. You need something, you just call over to the house, and we'll bring it right to you. Scoot, I have to ask you this. How is it with B-Joy there? I know you were here last year. in Bangkok. How it's hard long distance, right? Do you guys talk every day, 1-2 times a day, or do you talk when it's available? Because hours are different, right?
Mm.
How do you guys communicate a couple times a day? I mean, it's got to be hard because you guys been married a while now, and you've known each other for years. I was just wondering. It's got to be hard on him.
Visiting family is not a
That's
vacation.
true too. That's true too.
Yeah.
That's true
How are
too.
you? Happy
Yeah,
luck.
vacations where you go away somewhere different than you never been before, right? Um,
Come. I have noticed with a lot of people coming to the States
yeah,
that's with a month, they notice how much harder it is to live
Mark, that's
here
exactly right. That's
where they
exactly
were
right.
had come from.
And a lot of the culture here, a lot of the people that go there, Filipina, go there and says, "Oh man, I've got to work 6 days or 4 days or 5 days straight, 8 to 10 hours a day." So many that I knew at Walmart that the gentlemen brought their ladies over there, and that I had met through the time there, were saying, "We're tired. We're ready to go back home." Well, we're ready to go back home, but the husband is not at age retirement, so they're there, and they know in their mind that they're there to work whatever jobs they can get and raise the children, and they're not happy. Very distraught, very upset, very distraught.
Mm.
Uh, I would tease some of the Filipina there at Walmart all the time. Like, what year of the sentence you're on? Tease like in jail. And they said, "Oh, Tom, we got 19 more years to go.
19 more years
19,
to go.
19 before we can get out of here." Oh,
Oh, more said, hi, Wolf. I'm fine, Spring. Thank
yeah.
you. How are you? Mark Jones. Scott, if you wants to know who loves you most, lock your dog and wife in the tank for an hour, then see what's pleased to say.
Yeah, right.
In the future, I just don't want to end up with Mr. Pickle. He's sitting around smiling out of fear that my beloved will put me in a plastic bag
Back in
in
the
the
corner.
corner.
Oh, he's Mr. Pickles in the corner in a plastic bag.
No,
Oh no,
she spray perfume
he smelled good.
so that it will all the smells into the
Infused.
Mr. Pickle. So he tied up with a plastic bag. Then if it's already dry, then
Uh,
remove the plastic.
Mr. Pickles. Oh,
Mark King. Rose noticed that
yeah,
same thing when
yeah,
she
yeah,
came here.
yeah.
Goodbye, host.
Goodbye. See you, Happy
See you,
Lux.
Happy
Thank you,
Lux. Thank
Happy
you for
Lux.
the time.
Happy Lux. I'm sorry.
I remember Hi Lux.
Hi, Lux. Yeah. Hello, brother. Mars and Scoot had the same fear. Exactly.
Because they love and care. You love it. Mark. That's why some like to go back to the
Yeah.
own country to live in the States. For us here is work for hours. Then even those that live in the
Yes.
works in Europe.
Yes. People
Yeah,
don't really
it's true.
realize. Yeah.
Like, like, like the one I'm watching last night on Rabbit Hole about American and a wife Filipina. He's been working so hard in US. Then just keep asking like money, money, money. It around I think 1.5. Then one Filipina there comments there that she said that this thing all American is just collecting all money from the ground and send here. They did not know that they all works 3 jobs,
Mhm.
4 jobs, and lack of sleep just to
Mhm.
earn money. And they said that they think
Mhm.
that life in the US is easy. It's more most easier here in Philippines. Because we can still take a nap in the afternoon.
That's true. That's true. That's
So
true.
and too many agree with her like that because
Yeah.
I said that not all are easy money.
Yeah. There's not no such thing as easy money
Mm-hmm.
anyway. I don't care who you are. There's no such thing. I had the same dog and bike for 3 wives. That answers the question. I'm back, Mark Messick. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Mark.
That's good.
Doing
How's
good.
the ex-wife's husband
Blending in.
blending
Yeah.
in?
That's right. Ex-wife's
Yeah,
husband.
because asking to
Yeah.
stay with him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Daddy Stout, because you know the answer, right? Yeah. I'm doing good also, sis
That's
Mars. Maureen
Ikaw
saying,
inakulit sa Pinas.
I'm afraid so, Scooby.
I get an answer almost every.
I'm going to jump off here. I have to get ready to leave out soon. Good day. And thank you so much,
Thank you,
Pennsylvania Trucker.
Pennsylvania
We appreciate it,
Trucker.
my good friend,
Yeah.
and thank you for coming on. And have a great, safe trip.
Yeah. We had a system we talk and every day. I call Bijoy when she in awake. Calling her when she is sleeping. It's not a
Just
good
calls me
thing.
anytime she wants and answers before the second ring. And I had. You know what? There's probably some truth to that.
Pennsylvania Trucker, Judy said letter.
And I remember Ruth called me one time. Where you at? Work. What you doing? Work. What are you doing later? Work. I got to work tonight. What are you doing tomorrow?
No
Work.
sleep.
Did you sleep? No. Have you been to bed? No. You going to bed? No. Work. She says, well, you need to get rest. I said, I'm going to. Don't forget to leave thumbs up for Ruth and Tom. Thank you so much, Pennsylvania Trucker. Thank you so much, my good friend. Drive safe. Please be safe. Please careful. Be careful. Man, it's tough up there. Are you in, you already left, I'm sure. Are you in the cold area or are you in a warmer area? Are you down up north or down south?
That's good. Me and Maureen talk every
That's what we do. We talked every morning.
Yeah.
My schedule's usually 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. or 3
have,
a.m. we talk.
Like if you have
Usually 3
schedule,
a.m.,
right?
4 a.m.
That you gonna use.
Because I would go to work at 3, 4 a.m. on one job and then finish it at noon, 1, and then start another job at 3 and work from 3 till 11. Then on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I would clean restaurant hoods. Let's work those jobs. 17.
Not to brag, but that's what made Americans so prosperity for we go together and get if we want something.
That's exactly true. Yeah, that's true. If we want something, we know we can't get it for free, and we know that we have to put our, our head down and just keep going and plugging until we get what we need to buy that, purchase that, or need. Yeah.
17
Yeah.
I have a question. If Charlie's is a cheerful chicken farmer, what's this? Why doesn't Chuckles at the chance a choice of chicken to chew up his lunch?
You see?
It's better. I read that one.
Yeah, it's better you read that one than Mr. Pickles, Peter Piper.
True, Mark. We said goes and hammer.
We do hammer. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun. Then.
Yeah, it's like this.
That's why, Daddy.
Mark.
When you say we go US, just 1 week.
Yeah, 1
like
week.
That.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. We go to US.
We'll
go to US.
Hard there.
Well, it's real easy. We just go. We mooch off my brother, and we need some money. We just say, "Hey, bro, slide us a couple thousand," and then we're set. Joke. He's retired now. He's watching his money now.
You should say my head's turning from the monitor and back to the screen and go back and forth.
It's like you got one eye here and one over there, right? 17-0. Yeah, that's exactly right. 17-9. 9 minutes left. Tom, you didn't bring the $100 bill tree with you to the Philippines? No. Pinch him. No. I wouldn't mind having a few $100 bill trees. Didn't talk as
me and Pickles, we didn't talk as his
bear hugging him. He kind of did.
She am sure Mr. Pickles gave you the silent treatment as long grip of stopping him in bad.
Yeah, I tell you what, look out when he comes out of that bag.
If that's like,
was Mr. Pickles stinky?
No, I think it's not stinky.
He just wanted Mr. Pickles to smell good.
Yeah,
to watch him, okay.
Because you will hug that one during the night.
Yeah.
And
do like me. I just grab Chicha and whatever.
Mark Music said, if you want to find out who loves you more, your dog or your wife, put both of them in the trunk and your car. I promise you, your dog will be a wag in his tail.
I don't know. The wife might be wagging her tail too.
Then the wife will slap you.
Probably. Who will win? You're going to lose. That's for sure.
Are you winning, Mark?
Yeah, it sounds to me like a really good plan to come to the States. Yeah. In fact, Ruth and I were talking the other day. She says, we're still on track to doing that. I said, yeah. I said, honey, it's about planning it out as far as, because you know what? Well, as you know, the tickets are going to cost $3,000 to $5,000 round trip for three of us.
It's not easy there.
And then whatever we stay, right? Or you stay 1 month. And even if I scringe and everything else and stay at my brother's house for a while and stuff, it's still going to cost you $3,000 to $5,000 there. So that's $10,000. So, and that's not getting a visa or anything else. Now, even if you get it to 3,000, it's still 8,000. So you might as well say, because what I mean by that is you want to, you're going to have to eat every day. So what's going to cost you to eat every day? 100, and food and hotel. Even if I stay at my brother's house, you got to help them out with food and stuff. So even 50 a day, 100 a day, right? 30 days.
Mark, Scott said, Mark, and now Americans complain about why they have delays there and
Yeah.
have blame those people for their
Shortcomings. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. J, I keep telling people that the state isn't a paradise. When I tell them what it's really like, they are surprised. They just see the propaganda, great well and great price. Great price, expensive.
There are a lot of ladies that went over there and married, and this relationship didn't work for whatever reason, and they're out struggling themselves trying to maintain lifestyle. And a lot of times, if they don't have a degree or anything that's college, and even if they do, it doesn't mean it's accredited in U.S. It does not mean that they're going to get a college job or anything like that. They're working at the Walmarts. They're working at the gas station overnights. They're working at $9, $10, $11 an hour and maintaining they're maintaining what we call American life. And people say, oh, the average income is, 40, 50, 60,000. Well, it is in a lot of cases, but you know how many $9, $10, $11 an hour people are out there working? In the state of Florida, that's all there is. And in some parts of Georgia, that's all it is. In the South, it's really it. It's not the same where you can start 14, 15, 16 bucks an hour up north. But it's a little more pricey up north too. I found when I lived up there, it costs more to live up there. It just costs more. Gas is more. Food is around the same, but it's just more expensive. It's just more expensive.
Yeah. That's what my friend said. He's a nurse, and his parents is what's that, migrate there. He has a job here, but parents want him to go there because he said it's high paying job there. So when he went there, he said, I want to go back home because after my duty, I need to go to the nursing to get extra money because I need to pay this, I need to pay the tax of my car, my house, like this.
Insurance.
And I said, I really miss the life of Philippines that once you're assigned in like one job, like he's a nurse, so if he's in the hospital, so after duty he can take some rest. But there, she said, I only have like two. It's good luck if I can have 3 hours for sleep like that.
Right,
And my
right.
job is long way drive to another job. Then he said it's very hard.
Yeah.
He said it's not easy. Then he said he has channel before, but he's good playing on piano. Only I can play my piano like 10 minutes. It's done because I need to go work. Instead, he play a piano before here every Saturday and say, I cannot go even to church.
Right.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
He said, I want to go back home, but my parents don't want me to go back here because we sell everything in that.
Well, a lot of cases, a lot of times parents already went in debt and borrowed everything and Peter to pay Paul to even get them there in the States, number one. And number two is the same thing with the colleges. No, and the same for ladies going overseas. You have to pay that $1,000, $1,500. How much is it to get a visa to go to overseas? Honey, the workers, the ladies, it can cost $1,000, right? 50,000 peso, right?
Yeah, most.
To go overseas. So, for an example, a lady going overseas, it can cost $1,000.
If you're direct hire, like somebody of your friend refer you a person like that, they will be the ones to pay the agencies for your.
We have a friend that we got a family member just went overseas to work, and she had to pay that fee, and because it was referred by a friend of hers. And anyway, she's there working, And even with her salary, what it is, she struggles there because she has to take care of the kids here. So it'd been better her get a job here in some cases. At least you know the dog loves you unconditionally and wants from you same food, and the dog will not care how bad it is and still love you.
And have you seen the old
Boy and his
Boy
dog.
and his
I have.
dog?
Yeah, boy and his
Woman
dog.
loves of
Yeah,
the dog in the movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All Yeller.
Old Yeller.
All
Yeah, I did
over.
see that. I
Yeah.
seen that
I
movie
have
when it
seen
first
the
came out. Yeah, I remember that movie. How
This
many of you
is
guys
looking
cried?
ugly for Green
Yeah.
Biscuits.
Yeah, so it is looking bad for
Yeah.
Green Bay.
PGB, good morning. Great
PJB, good
deal for
morning.
me. My vacation was approved for 9/31 March. We're Philippine.
Ah,
Oh,
awesome. Good for
that's
you.
good.
What area are you headed, my friend?
Yeah,
Good for you. Good for you. Congratulations.
it's good.
Red Fern goes. Yeah. The 17-0 still.
It's good. Have you seen down by
Where
where
the
the
red
red
fern grows. Man, that's an old movie.
PGB? Hello.
Good
Yes,
morning. Good
yeah.
morning.
It is talk about being the land of free, but it's a long way from being that.
Yeah.
When you are
Yeah.
enslaved
Yeah.
to work multiple jobs to cover basically schools to have having no security help.
Yeah, there was a few times I said to myself, why am I doing this? Right? Why am I working 3 jobs? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Uh, and it's a nightmare thinking about it now, the things that I did in the past. But I did it at the time. Didn't grunt about it. Didn't cry about it. Just did it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of times pain and agony. Here's an example. My brother said to me the other day, and he's just recently stopped working in December, right? So he's retired, and he says, "Tom, I have more aches and pains than I ever had in my life
Because it's all been
because it's taken.
stuck
You've
there.
done years on your feet all the time with
Yeah.
retail." And I said, "It's because it's catching up with you now. Wait about a year. It'll take you a year to get over it, and then you'll be fine." I told him to take fish oil and things like that, and I was the same way. I couldn't even. I was so beat and so tired and so wore out. I was sleeping sometimes 12, 14 hours a day, nighttime, and then take a nap in the daytime. I was just done. So, and it took me 6 months to a year to kind of get my feet wet and all ailments. Now I have ailments, but not like that, not really to matter. I don't really have any ailments.
PG best. Thank you guys.
You're so welcome.
Watching the commercial, I miss ice fishing, except for hiccups having to deal with snow, cutting
Yeah.
holes in the ice, and people joining me and not bringing their
Your own
own
beer.
beer.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
never
wait,
mind.
never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Squirt, I want that one.
she wants
Fishing that, like you do a holes like that, and put the
hook in
fishing
there.
there, then you will.
Yeah, you
I
would
want
have
to
fun.
experience that
Well, we'll
fishing
take
like
you
that
up there.
time.
Maybe Ken Unger or somebody would just tell them we're heading this way. You know what I mean? I don't know.
True, Mark, nothing is free.
You could do it in Brooklyn where JG's at, but you don't tell them what you catch down in there. You might catch alligator.
I don't. Nah, never mind.
I'm teasing. Cebu, Bohol, Sagit.
Secure it.
All right.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Real.
We were just there. Great places.
Many
Not we just Cebu.
Many people in the States wants a new car every few
Yeah.
years and have a big house,
Yeah.
but the quality for
Yeah.
living paycheck
Yeah.
to paycheck.
And you know why I found myself? I was like that also. And then realized I said, okay, after I get this truck paid off, I'm done. And I was. I told you the first star furnace is going to be in the Super Bowl. Mark King is saying, okay, we're in the second quarter, still 17-0. You're right on the way there. Hang in there.
All Yeller and requires elementary when I was a
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Tom, I didn't see Old Yeller. Well, what happened? Hold on. Let's see. I didn't see Old Yeller when it came out because I was too young. Gosh, you're old. Oh, my
Gosh,
goodness
you're old.
gracious. I'm old, huh? I'm older than dirt. Oh, hold on just a minute. Scoot, that's you. It was funny the other day. Somebody said, how old are you? And I said, oh. He goes, well,
16.
yeah. And he says, oh, I look old. I'm younger than you, and I look older than you. And I says, I don't know. It's the coloring of the hair. I'm planning on retiring early if things go well. I'll be moving to Philippines in December. High five to you, Mr. Mark. So it's a plan. Good for you. Yeah, good. Put together a plan and do it. I have another friend that's what he's doing. He just decided. He said, I wonder if I can make it happen. So what he's doing is he's from Canada, and he says, I'm just going to plan it. I'm just going to plan it that way. And it's like Kanoy. Kanoy's doing the same. He's working there, planning things, and then coming here when he can and going back and forth. Do it until
Until
until he
retire.
can. And you know, a shout out to Mr. Kanoy for that. He's still working his two jobs. An issue we ran into is many employers have a high opinion of Filipinos and try to overwork them. Yes. Rose was too polite to complain. When her health became an issue, I had to step in. Yeah, a lot of times too. Yeah, because they're hard workers and they'll keep working until, if you tell them a task, they'll do it. They will listen, where a lot of Americans will not listen. I just noticed the shirts that you two have on. I'm just wondering if you have started a new job at the fast food place.
Yeah. Service. Like
Jolly
waiter,
B.
yes.
I am the janitor and she's the cashier, Jolly B.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Fishing in New York.
You probably got to
Probably.
catch brown toilet bass. Yeah. A brown toilet crocodile. Sewer bass, Scoot.
Sewer bass.
I did a live stream last with Britt Farmer and he told me, wait till I get fisted like me. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Britt Farmer on. It's funny. And you said, yeah, at least I'm older. What'd you say? I'm older than Tom, or I'm older than Tom, or something like that. It's funny. I saw that. I'm sick of the daily grind, keeping up with the Joneses. If I could get my wife to see it, maybe could spend more time in the Philippines in the future. I was, I guess, probably 50 when I really realized that I'm keeping up with the Joneses for what reason? I don't need all the things that I have. Um, and so I just started relooking at things. And then at 55, I just made a commitment on saving money to come here. But it took me a while. Yeah, and it does get old. The daily grind does get old. I'm shout out to Mr. Scoot, still working. At his age, at 45, Scoot is still working. Now shout out to him for that.
It's good.
Scoot,
When you will be
when are you going to
46.
retire, Scoot? When are you going to retire? You passed the retirement age. Can you retire or not?
I said, I am sick of
Wait.
daily grind, keeping up with John.
Well, I already read
could
that
get
one.
my wife to spend winter in the Philippines.
Yeah, I already read that one. Scoot, at least there is New York. You don't need to leave your house to go fishing. They're PJB. I drive a beat up truck, but happier than the payments. Yes, I'm 48. Realize we don't need all that stuff. Yeah, you don't. You don't need all that stuff. You don't need all those things to make it happen. Uh, all you is the quality of life. That's the reason I really scoped down on my things. Eventually, I moved in an apartment. Then from the apartment, I moved into an RV. And people laughed at me about it. Thought I was a bum on the street for doing that, and thought I was really a stupid bum. But I had a 32-foot really nice coach. It was okay. It was an 85. It was kind of redone on the inside. In fact, it was redone. Beautiful, ran fine, nothing wrong with it. Everything worked. But when I was saying, well, I'm saving this amount of money a month, they go, whoa, really? I want to do that. Yeah. How is that? I said, I got everything. I got aircon. I got big screen TV up front. I got a recliner. I got a fridge. I got a stove. I have everything. I have hot water. I have everything I need. Oh, I got a big queen size bed. In fact, I got two beds. Oh, then it started, I want to do that. And then that's when the RVing started to come out and people living in the RVs and stuff like that. It really took off. And you got people still doing it now to this day, a cheap living. But when I did it, people weren't really doing it. PJB, I don't want to keep up with the other Joneses, and I'm one of them.
Jones.
Yeah, you do. You get tired of it. I'm 2-year plan. Can't wait to give up the grind. Ken, it is something you don't really realize. For me, I just got tired. I really was tired. I was tired of doing that and working all the time. I retired years ago, but the CEO's not found out yet. Scoot, you know what? Shout out to you, man. Still going. Still doing your thing. And that's good for you. Age of Scoot, I'm yawning. I can't hear Cleety. He is
45.
45.
Yeah, I am 45.
Yeah.
Mr. B. I tell people that my sister lives in a middle class area in California. 3 bedrooms, too bad. 250K monthly rent, and she loses over 50% of her salary to tax, car insurance monthly, and more.
Even my insurance was running because I had to have a higher liability because of the job. It was running like 150 a month, and that was a pretty good rate. But some were paying a lot more than that. Then I had to have it on the RV, of course, But the rate on that wasn't too bad. It's like 100 a month. But the savings I had and I'm comfortable. I mean, I had a swimming pool. No matter, I could move it and have 2 swimming pools. The place I stayed across from the swimming pool. Then I had a big screen TV in the room. There was a store there on site. It was International RV Park there in Daytona. Really nice place. Really beautiful park. Play golf. Really nice. Go fishing. Yeah. Happy with less. Besides, easier to keep up with. I remember when I left things. I tell you what, I am happier with less. We don't have
Yes,
much here. We really don't. We have a house. We don't have much, but we have more than some.
you have less, but you have more than some.
Some,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
We have less, but we have more than some. Um, and it's like more comfort. 20. It's a 20. Oh, I missed that. Well, it's all right. I'm not watching that much.
Mr. B, many people also have multiple credit cards
Yeah,
buying anything they
yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah. I got rid of all my cards. I have uh, 3 cards. Uh, I have 3 credit cards that I can choose, and then I have 2 debits. But it's amazing. There was a fisherman named Chi who fished for some fish in a fisher. Oh, here, you read that out.
Who fish for the same of fish and a fish or sell a fish with a ground while the fisherman in and they were fishing with the fisher for cheap. Ah,
Scoot loves teasing you.
train my tongue
It's
in a tongue twister.
Yeah. Train your tongue,
Yeah.
darling.
I live in Arizona. Would you be surprised how many people live in RVs in
Mark
LA?
Messick. It's funny you said that. A lot of the people are actually heading out there and living in the desert. I got some people just grilling me. Why would you leave the United States on Tom and Ruth? Why would you leave? Why didn't you just come out the RV out here in Arizona? Why don't you come in Mexico? Why don't you go in here in Nevada? Why don't you come out here? We got a great place out here in Nevada. It's free. It don't cost you anything to live. I'm thinking to myself, dude, I don't want to live in the desert. I don't want to be out in the desert. I don't want to entertain. I've been there, done that. And because I had a little bit of ranch living. But it's like here. I want a tropical living. I want a paradise feeling. I want a coconut off the tree. I don't want to have to look for. If I get hungry, if I really get hungry, I can find something to eat around here. If there's no food in this house, I can find something to eat would sustain me. I can get a coconut. There's many. I can get a banana. There's many things I can get around here, and that's what Filipino do.
Mhm.
I can go get a mango, fresh mango right off the tree. What's this fruit here is popping on the ground? This really big fruit. Roman. What's this called?
The makupa.
Makupa. It's pretty good. It looks like a big strawberry. I just did my taxes. Oh,
Like
the
last
one more
one,
tax cut
really.
like last one, I'll be broke. Oh man, taxes. Ray, I always tell people I never worked a day in my life. Tom, you missed kickoff that just happened to Green Bay. Oh no, they took a ball away. I guarantee it. When I was in Bohol, I planned to be on fishing till my arms fall off. When not fishing, I'd be on the beach. Not too many oceans in Indiana. Danny, that's the thing. That's what I wanted. I want to experience. Well, life. Just experience life. I wanted to live life more than what I was doing there. because the United States is a great, beautiful place. Not saying I don't really miss anything. Food,
Food.
ribeye. Some people have everything, are still miserable. Some not much happy as it can be. Exactly. Exactly. Interception. Is that what happened?
Interception. Chichi, when you go to shopping, remember that picky people pick Peter Pan, peanut butter is the peanut butter, picky people pick.
You did good on that one, darling.
Scared.
The scoop is that you would never have to meet Ruth if you'd done that. Slam dunk to that. Exactly. The best answer is I met my beautiful lady here. She takes care of me. And I take care of her too. I asked her yesterday. She said, I'm going to make chocolate chip cookies. I put raisin in them. I said, make chocolate chip raisin cookies. And she got into ours project, so she didn't get to make them. But she said she's going to make some chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I still have make pie.
Yeah, we had to make pies. We had to do our ours project. How frustrating these schools are with these projects, and they just make them print this, print that, print this, print the last 5 presents, print this, do this, do this, do this. It's a never-ending challenge here. In other words, make the parents work more than the children.
We are in school before, no printing, no, we just all.
I never had all this
like
stuff.
That.
And the school is against people going on the internet and social and all that stuff, but yet the school seems to have a lot of reports and things that she's got to do on the internet. She had to make her own PowerPoint presentation and things like that. It's like, it's crazy. PJB, fish until your arms fall off. Nowadays, they do great things in prosthetics. You could have a permanent fishing pole and an arm. Nothing wrong about fishing either, man. I tell you. I just sent Maureen on a mission. Ha 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 ha. What did you ever do? Mars.
Hindi naman. They're always pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Chichi bought some butter, but she is the butter bitter. If put in a butter, it will make the butter bitter. But if it's a bit of a bitter butter, it will make butter bitter.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Next time's good. Chi, do that for Taro's live stream.
She does. He does. That's the problem. That's
Chichi bought a bit of a bitter butter, then Chichi and Mr. Pickles then made buttered pickled peppers with Chichi's bitter butter.
I love the way the Filipino says Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles.
Yeah. Peter Piper picked a peck of Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles.
Picked a peck of peppers for Peter Piper.
Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers.
Yeah. I'm dead if I do that. You do a great job. English is hard. English is hard.
In Meet and Greet, we will do American
tongue twisters.
Tongue twister in Bisaya.
I tell you who could do a good tongue twister is Tropical Tim. He's good at tongue twisters. And I guarantee he'll show up.
Is for cheat.
Cheat.
That's yours. Mr. Pickles pick a pick of peppers and a pick of peppers. Mr. Pickles pick a pick of pickled pepper.
Tomorrow's tongue twister is the topic. Okay, no worries. Tongue twister topic is Mr. Pickles picking a peck of pickled peppers. I tell you who else can say it really well is Judy. She can say it fast, like 10 times fast, and no worries.
I see. How's your relationship? Are you happy or not?
I don't know. How is your relationship? Are you happy or not? That's the topic today. Tom, Green Bay really needs to figure out something to do in the next half or they won't win. Exactly. It's almost to the point they're probably not going to catch up with this great team that they're playing now. And I tell you the reason why. It's just a great team. Next question, please. Okay. Look, another touchdown. Next question, please. Okay.
Next question.
All right. Would be the next question? All right. What's the next question, John?
Mars. We will ask Mars.
Mark,
How's your relationship, Mark?
how
Are
is?
you happy?
Are
Or
you
not?
happy? Are you happy? Or I know I know that I know the answer to that
Why
one.
does
She is.
Mr. Pico smile or she is in fair?
Yeah. Well, Fortnite's walk away with it. Yeah. Call the
Yeah.
game now. Exactly, Mark King. This is going to play hard for them to even catch up with this hard team because they got a great defense. So it's going to be really hard for them to catch up with that. They never got a foothold on the ground. They needed to do that. Needed to do a better job doing that. So and thinking about it, what is the uh, hardest thing that I have found in my relationship here with Chi? What is the hardest thing that I have found in my relationship with Chi? Guess what it is?
Hmm?
The hardest thing I have found in my relationship with you. Guess what it is?
I don't know.
Guess.
I don't
I don't know. That's not no guess. I would say food on time.
know.
Food on time. Yeah. You agree? Yeah. See, you agree. Food on time. And with that,
It's Filipino time.
Filipino time. What are we eating, darling? Oh, I don't know. It's around 8 o'clock at night. Hold on, I'll make you something. They
Filipino time.
Yeah.
What colon do you have, Mr. Pickles? And they are well phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Gets embarrassing.
Ah, thank you, Christian.
Martin Singh.
Thank you, Mr. Christian. Thank you,
for the
my
super
friend.
chat.
Thank you. We
Smile.
appreciate it. High five to you, sir. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. The hardest part of the relationship we join is convince her that what she believes may not be the truth. Exactly. Two, I think a lot of times too, I would say communication is really a big thing because your Filipina will think you said something or you think she said something and really she did not mean it that way or he did not mean or the husband or hubby or boyfriend did not mean it that way. So it's really tough. It is really tough that way.
So, how, Mr. Christian, today are you
Yeah, how you?
feeling okay now?
Yeah, how you feeling? How's your relationship with your wonderful lady? Everything
Yeah.
okay?
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the question. I should take a pic of the shirt that we'll be wearing for now in the
He's right.
Philippine time.
Philippine times, exactly. When are we eating lunch? It's 2:00. She used to when we first got married. She's spot on. We're eating now. But now it's like
Mark Jones said,
different.
I Saurus G Taurus. It was Saurus. I saw that wasn't Chi Taurus. It was
Tyrannosaurus.
Mr. Hi, Christian. Judy said wasn't aware you were here. How are you?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Yeah.
How you feeling? Yes.
Yes,
I came in Filipino.
Time.
Hey, you made it, so.
Danny.
Yeah.
Bitter and bitter, but little tired and some baggage.
Wow, man, you really got sapped,
Yeah,
dude.
this is smart.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'm very happy with my
Good.
girlfriend. Yeah. Hello, Chris. People thought I was crazy. What? I was crazy to semi-retire at 31 and fully retired at 50. I saw writing on the wall. Haven't worked in 10 years. No debt, no kids. Was freedom.
Good for you, Mr. B. Good for you.
Hello,
Yeah.
Christian Chita said, hello, Judy. Was in to my girlfriend and
We have a
Video call.
Ken, I remember the game that Steam just scored less than a minute left and down by
14 and the network cut to a different game and most never saw how they won and they will never do it.
I tell you what, can they come back? I don't know. It's not half time. I mean, they can come back, sure. Good lucky breaks.
My wife and I usually say that there's things with different words and argue about what we agreed on. Go figure.
We a lot of times we don't. Ours is outside interference with internet. We never really disagree on about our teachings. We're usually on the same page there. it's really interference from the outside, internet, something like that, or um, we never really argue about anything because with the family and things, nothing with the church. Really, ours has just been internet, things like that,
Shit.
or
He's so
word
mad at
maybe.
work.
Yeah,
Internet's not working.
yeah,
Dun.
yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Mark King is saying yes. The figure on the 49er on it with his first air with 5 Super Bowl rings on the top says fistful. At the bottom say of gold. Yeah. 2 years since the last time I was sick. Getting so bad because of my bad immune system, or I forget sometimes. I tell you what, I am so sorry
Yeah,
you have a
once
bad
your
immune system.
will be weak.
It's weak. Yeah, it's you got it's that's tough.
Tom Shipman, good morning.
Ray Wolf, Tom Shipman, high five. He'll be here in February, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. B, no kids? You must be a millionaire. Yeah. Go halftime right now. Yeah. Bills did come back 32 at halftime. Remember that? I did.
Journey,
I saw that. Bills came back. That was a good game, man. Maduro Journey, good morning. Good morning. Scoot, you're right. It
Don't
was
trust
32.
Facebook cancels for Visaya.
Yeah,
I
don't.
thought one of my wife's friend was into a woman and telling her to leave me. Other than, yes, I'm very happy.
Never trust Google Translate.
Yeah.
Never trust any of those.
It's not really like exact.
I did the same
words.
thing with Ruth, and the way it was approached was
Different.
it was bad. What? She says to me, I said, I was trying to be nice. What? Now that did cause back in the day a conversation. I said I meant it in a positive way. I didn't mean it in a bad way. Well, that's negative. Okay. So I learned a big lesson. Never use Google Translate and never think you know you're talking language when you edit and copy and paste because it is horrible. One word, saw, I can't even pronounce them, MGA. Some of the words, if yeah, different way, you're dust, dude. Peyton Manning brought back Colts back for 21 points down. The Patriots go win Super Bowl. Don't give up yet. Exactly. I'm not giving up on the team. It's just I'm just going to have a hard time. They're going to have a hard time coming back from that. Thank you for the time, channel. Love your streams. Got to go for a bit. See you again. PJB. See you later. See you later. Have a great day. We appreciate it. Hey, thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on.
Good morning, sweethearts.
Tom Shipman. How's Mr. Tom Shipman doing today? I know Tom's counting the days. Yeah, there is no good translators for Visayas. Visayas changes place to place. Visayas is different from Cebu, Visayas. Yeah, a lot of times we were there in Cebu and they had a hard time understanding us. I'll never forget the guy at the pizza joint. Was he just like,
Like bungol.
was he kind of like,
Cannot hear really.
could not hear? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Because
or maybe because of the music so loud.
yeah, it could be. Yeah, man, we had a time translating that dude what we wanted on the pizza. So Tom,
Are you starting a bowling team? Nice, Ruth.
Is if
yeah,
Jackie go
we
morning.
did. We're going to work at Jolly Bee later.
I know, son. It goes a discussion.
Yeah,
Good discussion.
yeah, good discussion. I got to go. See you later. See you, Danny Stout. Thank you, Mr. Danny, for stopping by.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Visaya is like English. Go spend the time in Ireland and in England. They will ask you all the time.
Yeah.
All you're talking about.
Yeah. That's one thing about it. Yeah.
See you.
I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back,
Yes,
SF
welcome back.
Bukaki. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Excuse me. No, it's just halftime.
Yeah, if you seem like the one that you're downloading, how to learn Bisaya, it's very different.
I bought an app.
Then
No, it did not. Got a free app.
yeah, free app. Then
It did not work.
Then he's trying to say, "What? I cannot understand."
She did not understand. Yeah. R would say, "Daddy, that's the wrong word." I was having R teach me. Then I had to have her stop because she teaches me bad things to say, like I'm fat and things. So I had to stop. So she goes, no, I'll teach you right. So she made a list, and I still won't do it. I don't. She lost my trust. Yeah, especially in front of people, and you say that, and there's people are giggling and walking away, and are laughing. So I said, I learned the lesson. Don't ever trust your daughter.
Learning Bisaya.
Learning Visaya. Do never trust your daughter. I had a
call
call from Philippines. Nothing wrong with that, SF. We understand that. I know when Mama would call, no matter what I was doing, I would answer it because it was hard to reach her anyway because of the internet. So if I would get a call, I would answer it immediately, unless I was working. A lot of times she knew that my job, I was working or something. Google Translate is not good. I learned that the hard way. Tell you what, Mark, me too. I learned in the beginning a long time ago. I said, do not use that thing. It's really bad. I got in trouble. She did not get angry at me, but the words that I said to her in a way, I said, would you please explain it, what I said to you? I said, and after about 10 comments of explaining myself, explaining, I got it off Google Translate. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? And it finally ended up saying, she finally realized, oh, you copied off the internet. Don't do that because it's bad.
It's not really the good translation.
Yeah, my girlfriend not very happy when here in the Philippines, you cannot use any words, any bad words. Never. And my
especially with the F one.
Yeah. The other day I was on my son JG stream, and RR was sitting here, and JG was just not having a good day, and RR was sitting here, and she heard him say those words, and she goes, Daddy, Uncle JG said those words. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry, honey. He didn't mean it like that. And so I put it on mute immediately because they don't like
driving.
JG heading home. Later, folks. Isn't much of a game. I know, JG. How you doing? Welcome, my good friend. Welcome.
I like when we do her friend all over Bisaya. You have to each other and spread 30% of them talking and figure out what the
other one actually means. Yeah, it's not much of a game. It's really not. Later, folks. Heading home. Okay, no worries, JG. And a lot of times when using those words, you can use those words. I never trust my daughter too much like me. Exactly. And R would teach me something to say, and I would say it, and it would be a horrible thing. So, and the same thing with the words. Cuss words here, they don't like cuss words. They don't like a lot of that. Thank you, Mrs. Surge. High five. High five. Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it, Surge. Thank you so much. Sir.
I don't want to trust my daughter. They
are
too much like me.
Too
much like me.
Thank you, Surge.
Christian, that was a U.S. thing. In the U.S., they call them bad
words. I guess they never been to Europe. Well, yeah, exactly. Here, it's. I've never heard anybody. Well, I tell you what, I have heard Filipino say bad words, but it's not norm. You don't see it normally. And if they hear American or foreigner say it, look out, right?
Yeah. Bye, JG.
Drive safe. Drive safe.
Bro, JG, drive safe.
Yeah.
Take care. Yes, Scott, here in Europe, we do
Yeah, words like that all the time. It's your fault teaching American humor for you doing that. I know. It's my fault. She's paying me back for all the things I do that.
When we are having two conversations, they have talk different. Like, oh, what word is that? That.
Yeah, ours picking up words from some American kids coming there, and it's not a good thing. I said, wrong word, wrong terminology, wrong English.
Two American, like one girl and boy.
It just got there from the States, and so she's learning language, and she's teaching them Bisaya. And some of the boys are teaching the girl and the boys Bisaya the bad words. So the boy and the girl are saying bad words in school and getting in trouble.
Some of the classmates teach the girl what is the Bisaya of beautiful, and they said beautiful words in Bisaya is hilasun, like that. So the girl American tried to tell Rachel, you are hilasun. They kept laughing because the words that beautiful is different the words they're teaching to her. So they're laughing. You know why you are laughing?
What does that word Hilsun mean?
Lesson means like
Seem like
Ugly?
no, not like
You're not beautiful?
no. Seem like you're saying that only I have this kind. I will eat this one. I don't want to eat that. Like the kanda. What he lesson in words up. It's different words, but they're
I don't
laughing
know.
because the words is not.
Same as the teaching that you're beautiful. This teaching her different words.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a problem, Mr. B says with strength. My girlfriend thinks about today, and I'm always thinking about tomorrow. Between us, I guess they have both bases covered. Yeah, yeah. That's me too. I have only thought about today a few times, and then realized, oh, don't do that. Yeah, get a room with Scotsmen. Every third word is a version. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's true. My RR is so she's at that age and she's just sponging up everything like crazy. And if she hears something or sees something, she watches me on all my actions. She watches people on actions, and she mimics those actions in certain ways. What I mean by that is I'm eating left-handed now, so she's trying to eat left-handed. Uh, I drink with my left hand. She's trying to drink always with her left hand. So the kids sponge who you are. That means if you not want to eat that, like bad tasting food or spoiled foods. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what that means, Scoot says. Yeah.
He lesson by Hannah.
He just said it right here. Yeah. Right?
No, it's not that food poisonous. It's like like that badadi that even if she don't have that one, she will brag to have like that. So they call that one hilason person. Like
Yeah. Bill Pruitt says, I told Samantha that bad words belong in the garage. She heard me working on the car too many times. You know what, Bill? I have to tell you one thing. You are a down to earth good guy. You're the same today as you are tomorrow and the next day. You don't change. Please never change who you are. Always be who you are. Because when I talk to you on the phone, I can tell that about you. You're 100% the same yesterday and the next time and the next time. And don't change who you are. Because you are. He is the same. In other words, Bill's not a moody guy. He's not one of these guys to go like this, like this. If he will get angry, but then he'll smile being angry. Bill's like that.
mm-hmm.
He'll say cuss word, but I guarantee he's smiling when he says it. Scoot, yeah, that means like if you not want to eat that, what Scoot says, like bad tasting food or spoiled foods is what he said. I told somebody, okay, yeah, Scoot.
like overacting ba daddy?
Oh, okay.
It's like overacting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Words to lesson
Okay,
is
that's
just
wonderful.
overacting.
Oh man, they really are tearing these guys up, aren't they? In football. That's funny, Bill. I know for me, I don't understand a lot of things. People say stuff to me and they'll laugh and giggle, and I have no idea what they're saying. So I ask R and Chicha, and they'll shake their head no and won't even answer. So I don't know if it's a derogatory thing or I don't know if it's a negative thing. But a lot of times, so what I do is because a lot of the cousins and nieces and nephews are there, I'll ask them and they'll tell me. And it wasn't as bad as it seems. I think R and Chicha get tired of answering my questions because I'll ask them and they won't answer and they'll just shake their head no. But I'm trying because I want to know. I want to know. I want to learn too. There's certain words. Sticks and stones break your bones. Read that.
Stick the stones will break bones, bad words make me laugh at you, then hit you with the stick and stone.
That's a saying they used to say. It's a saying as a kid. Sticks and stones break your bones,
Yeah.
but words can never hurt you.
Mm-hmm. Like the words I mentioned is hilason means like this, daddy ba? Some Bisaya went to Manila and insists that she don't know how to speak Bisaya. That means Hilason. She insisted to speak Tagalog or English, even she know Bisaya. Like pretentious. What's that?
Okay.
Like that.
I'm special.
Awesome
Amen to
Finch,
that,
awesome
Bill
Finch.
Pruitt. You are special. Awesome Finch, Awesome Finch. Hello, Rat's late again.
Rat's late again.
How you doing, Awesome Finch? How you doing, my good friend? Thank you, thank you. We're watching the football game here. It's not doing too good. Go Packers. Packers aren't doing too good. So Scoot knows a lot of the language, though. He's been in and out of here. He knows how to speak it a lot better than I do. And I'm sure B-Joy speaks to him in Visayas sometimes when she's yelling at him, which who knows what that is. I know it's not too many thumbs up. Not that many. Guys, don't forget thumbs up. 28 thumbs up, 20. I grew up in military brat. Oh, man. I actually thought as cussing was English language.
English language.
I have to tell you that
Cussing is not here.
I was not necessarily a cusser, but every once in a while I would do it. And there's a word here. It sounds like that. And when you say that word, sh, and you say that word here, it means completely different than our terminology. What do you call it? Sheet?
Mm-mm.
Sheet? Well, R says that word all the time. Sheet. I thought she's saying the other word. Sheet. It says sheet, you know? I'm going, what in the world? What do you want? Quit saying that. She goes, Daddy, it's not bad English. It's Visaya. What does that mean?
Psst, like that.
Oh, psst.
Like
Sheet.
calling someone or
Sheet.
or
Sheet.
throwing, like telling the dogs go away, like that.
Because she'll go, sheet.
Sheep. Like
Yeah,
that,
but it sounds like she's saying, and now R out in the middle of the yard. Stop doing that.
The dog is there.
I
You
understand
will
that.
say that.
Yeah, and
It's
then
not-
R way she says it sounds like she's saying, nah. I go, R. What are you saying, Daddy? I'm not saying anything bad. I said, yes, you are. Quit cussing.
It's not cussing.
And she says, Daddy, I'm not cussing. I said, well, what is
You
that?
want
Imagine
you
in my
want-
house,
you want to.
especially around Daddy talk.
The dog is there. You want to.
Yeah, you go.
Let the dog go
I
out.
I just go. I go.
Like that.
Get on out of here. That's what I do. That's what I do to old horses. Get over here, and then come over here. Get on over here. Yep. And when I would ride a horse, and that was my call for my horses, I go, and then get on up there, and they want a piece of carrot or something, you know, and because they love to go riding. Horses love to go riding. I'd say, okay, I'm done with you. Look, come on, let's go. Get your saddle on. They get over there, and they couldn't wait to get saddled up and go riding. Might depend on the time of day and alcohol levels, Mark Jones says. Let's see here. Yeah, military brat. Mark is saying, Scoot is saying, Mark, when it's best Scotsman calls you, you mean he likes you or you're about to get punched. Yeah, exactly. There's a saying, it's really a bad saying, and and in a lot of cases, it's a good thing. They used to call a lot of guys you dirty. It starts with the B, and it was a saying that was okay to call someone that. And where I grew up, and my father would say it, my mother would even say it sometimes, but we had to stop doing it because I couldn't do it in Tennessee. You do it and you get hit in the head with a stick. Fair to Midland. Oh my goodness, I've not heard that a long time. How you doing, Mom? Fair to Midland. Exactly. Might depend on the time of day and alcohol levels. I'm fixing to. Here's another word. I'm fixing to, or fitting to.
Fixing to.
I'm fixing to go water the yard. I'm fixing to go plug in my motorbike. So what does the word mean? Which one?
The one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like.
SHIT. And what R was saying, it sounded just like that, but she was saying
It's
psst means
like,
shoo away, fly away,
yeah,
go away from here,
like that.
like go away from it. In Visaya, that's what that word means. But boy, I tell you what, we had a time with that one, and still do. My grandpa called me for so long. I thought it was my name when I started school. What in the world is that, Scoot? What is that? Skies are cough. Oh, man, but curse words that aren't even real words. They make them up. They make them up. What's up, Zaki?
Zaki Isby.
It's a collection
Let's
of words
say
suitable
it's
for church.
collection of words not suitable. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Or your mother.
In fact, Ruth and I were talking the other day, and we were talking about people. Just never use the word wordy, bloody in Ireland. Yeah.
They'll get mad.
Bloody Sunday.
Bloody Sunday.
Yeah. Funny how some words are considered bad in U.S. and others mean in U.S. Considered bad. JG was talking. He was going on his stream, and I was going, Daddy, that's another bad word. There was another bad word. What's wrong with Uncle JG? I said, no. I said, he's having a bad day, honey. Don't pay attention to it. Finally, I basically put it on mute. Because I had it on loud. Actually, I had it on plain. I was making coffee, and JG was talking. And I said, oh, I got to tell Uncle JG. I'll tell Uncle JG. And then it was too late because he was going on. So I put it on mute. She says, I always like listening to his stream. He does that funny talk. And I said, the Bangladesh. She goes, yeah. But because she likes watching the streams. And sometimes I'll let her watch the stream as he's on because she loves that. Just tell R that JG has potty mouth. I did. He has a potty mouth. She goes, Daddy, that's Uncle JG. She's in shock. I can't believe he said that. She said the potty. You said those bad words. I said, I know. Can you believe it came out of his mouth? He goes, he's so nice. I go, I know. She goes, I want him to come back. I said, why? So I get more ice cream. Okay, honey. Okay, it's funny. It's funny how she says it. I mean, she's serious too. She's serious. You know, kids. She's serious. JG has potty mouth. Tom, you would have hated to be in Green Bay locker room in halftime. I bet there was a lot of bad words. You know, you're right about that. Oh, can you imagine? It's got a touchdown. 27-6 now. It's like you threw a little, I call him flea flicker. It's like that's what he do. No, it's a short pass. So, Tom, I would hate to be in Green Bay locker room halftime, honey. A lot of cuss words.
No, you need to practice dog noises. Doesn't sound scary.
I know. There's a.
Then he's mad. Then it's only because of the dog.
Yeah. Yeah. There was we keep the dogs out, of course. You understand why. And I couldn't find my slippers the other day. I go, who took my slipper? And I'm looking, one's way out in the middle of the yard. And I go, how did it get out there in the yard? Because the gate's locked. There's nothing to get in here. And I hear this little puppy crying. Crying. I go, what in the world? And he was going. And so the dog got in here, a puppy got in here and took my shoe and took it backyard. So I put it back up and I got him out of here. A few minutes later, I couldn't find my other slippers. He was out behind over there by the car, gnawing on one of my slippers. I said, that dog has got my slippers. That puppy got my slippers to hid behind the car to chew on my slippers. So I got it. Now, our neighbor does the same thing. He's got another dog, another puppy over there that takes the slippers and puts them out in the street. Loves to put them in the middle of the street. And as you know, cars coming down, they'll just run over the top of them. They just run right over the top of them.
It's time to put
food in my tummy. Okay, Mark Messick, thank you so much for coming on, my good friend. Yeah.
Does anyone here know how long it takes to process the SSRB visa? Eric Morris is still there.
Yeah, a few months, just not that long at all. Also, Finch, a few months. Not that long. It's really not that long. It depends on the office. It depends. It just has to go off to Manila and back. Some say 2-3 months, something like that. The 13A takes a year because you're on probation for a year. Some of the other ones takes a little longer than that. Military visa is about the same. It depends. Some say quick, some say 6 months. But it doesn't matter. You know, just stay on a tourist visa until.
Ever notice
Yeah.
they only take your slipper? I think you just rubbing
Yeah,
them.
I wonder why they always take. You ever notice that dogs only take slippers? They don't take anything else but slippers.
I don't know because it's chewy though.
Chewy on that rubber
Like,
slipper.
yeah, like that.
Yeah, I know. I know that the neighbor's slippers are in the yard all the time, and the trucks come down the road and run over them and everything else. And he gets angry, of course. When I was changing the timing belt on the car last year, I blew a potty mouth out of the water. Even the neighbors were laughing. I bet one of them even told the players they would be fine, okay, wherever touchdown the 49ers make. What do you think? Probably. They probably told them straight up, you guys don't straighten up, I'm going to take every bit of your pay away. You're not going to get your bonus that you're going to get this time. So you better get out there and play football. What do they get per game? It's a large sum of money because they're here in the playoffs. They get paid per game. Did you guys see that online? I sent it to Scoot. I think I sent it to JG on what the guy average salary of a player makes. Tampa Bay Buccaneer player. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Millions.
Yeah. Yeah. Millions. Everyone of the Green Bay told, yeah, be fine every day. One thing about it, they could, Green Bay can come back.
Oops. Why are 27-7?
Yeah, 27-7 now.
Everybody's watching, by the way.
Yeah. 27-7, 8 minutes and 40 seconds left
What do
in
you
third
call
quarter.
flip-flops there?
Slippers.
Chinelas, slipper.
Yeah, I call them slippers.
Yeah.
They call them slippers. It was really cute. They did a thing on Facebook where two boys were walking in 7-Eleven and they put their slippers out front of the store as they're going in the store.
Yeah. Remove their slippers.
Remove the slippers because parents tell them always remove your slippers. Here in the
Before
Philippines,
entering the house.
before you enter a house, you never wear your shoes inside the house here. You always take your slippers off before you go in someone's house.
That's what
And
all the old said. Old.
yeah, well, with me,
Respect to the.
they don't know. It's a long ways down there to get these shoes on. So I learned the easiest way, wear flip-flops. I wear flip-flops, so they're easy on and off. Because I used to wear tennis shoes. And realized it's like a long way down there and a long way to put them bad boys back on.
You can wear that shoes that same like yours. No.
Yeah, yeah. An old cord, tape on the slipper, and then plug it in. The dogs learn fast not to take them again.
Like.
Yeah,
Like
electric shock. It's the cutest little puppy. I'd get our puppy. I really would get our puppy. But I know we'd be taking care of it. But then we can't go places. We'd have to have neighbors take him.
Oh.
How many have wall-to-wall carpeting there? 0.
Not all kind of porta carpet.
0.
Here.
They'll have a rug. A lot will have rug. The number one thing here is linoleum.
Yeah.
Or concrete. Or painted concrete. Painted concrete like Walmart with the shiny. Painted shiny. Hey, honey, how do they get the shine on the here without stripping it and painting it?
Which one?
On concrete.
Concrete here in the floor.
Mhm.
Wax. Floor wax.
Oh, they just take regular floor wax?
Mhm.
But it stays shiny forever and ever. They never
Yeah,
wax
because-
it again.
Yeah, because they were used like.
They
like-
rub
like-
it in the concrete when it's wet, or right before it's wet, or they rub it after when it's dry.
It is dry.
Beth, her sister's got the shiniest floors. Her other sister does too.
No, it's not. Every
It's-
once a week you need to apply the.
Oh, all right. They got the most
Use
beautiful
the
floors. I've won.
coconut. Use the coconut. Remember the coconut?
Yeah, I
You
know.
got that one with the what's that? It's
So use coconut.
coconut. We call that one is lampaso.
All right, coconut. There you go. They got the
Scrub.
shiniest floors, but they do. It's beautiful
Use
floors
the
here,
coconut.
and the
like
tile.
Yeah, then scrub in.
Some of the most beautiful tile you ever seen in the
shiny
world
like
here.
that.
We're gonna put some tile out here. Just haven't gotten to it. That's another project, another time, more cost. Forget it right now. The thing with leaving, let's see, what is it now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can sweep
they
the
can't
carpet,
sweep a carpet exactly. There's no
Yeah,
sweepers,
too
no vacuum
hard.
cleaners.
Yeah.
There's no vacuum cleaners.
Not all have vacuums. but
Yeah,
some
in fact,
have.
I've never seen one here.
So what house of bedroom slippers called?
Yeah,
It's
bedroom slippers.
what's this?
Bedroom slippers.
Inside sleeper.
Yeah, they call them inside slippers. They have an inside slipper and an outside slipper, but the
in
inside
bathroom
slippers
too.
are not supposed to go out. Now, the reason they use bathroom slippers is because there's always water on the
Wet
floor.
like that.
Yeah, wet on the floor. But we have an American-style bathroom here, so you don't need slippers. But there's inside slippers, outside slippers, believe it or not. So you go in someone's house, you know they have a lot of kids, is there 50, 60, 80 pair of slippers out there. And trying to find your slippers is a pain sometimes because someone will wear my slippers somewhere else. I'm going to borrow his. They're bigger. And so they'll borrow my slippers and they're gone when I go to leave.
The things with leaving slippers outside has to do.
Dog moms. It does. It does.
Barefoot even.
And there are a lot of slippers out there that you pull up. I go over to her sister's house, Beth's house. How many slippers are literally out there sometimes? So many.
Yeah, because carpet here is make molds or watery on the
Yeah. A carpet here is not practical. Exactly. Humidity causes grow mold and it's harder to clean. Yes, exactly. Yeah, because the houses are open here. Now, if they had air con in their house or central air and heat, it wouldn't be no problem. But even here where I'm at, can't do it. Yeah, Scoot.
Though they cannot sweep a carpet, but all they need to do open the front door and back and door and let winds blow in. Clean. Probably cried.
She didn't cry. She didn't cry. He did wear his slippers in the house. He did wear his slippers in the house. We never said anything, and it's okay. His slippers are clean. I don't even think, did he even hit the ground with them? Where did you notice how clean they were? There was not a speck of dirt on those
Daddy, it's
slippers.
only from hotel tricycle here.
He didn't take 10 steps on the ground with them. They're the cleanest slippers I've ever seen in my life.
What about socks? Yeah, they will wear socks.
They wear socks. Yeah. They wear socks. It's funny, JG. I had to laugh.
Once I got out the div, I chose to not continue full time because it was a waste of time. Spending 5 days and a week working to have a half transfer to other made nonsense earn, and I need.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong. False alarm, I'm back. I can't afford a vacuum, so I have 2 dogs. Works for dishes too.
The flip with the 2-foot bath towels and towels very efficient.
Yeah. Do the foot bath towels, scoot on the towels, very efficient. Yeah. She does use the foot bath towels. Yes. And she does clean the floor. I don't know how she cleans it.
That's why all our floor there is rotten.
We rotted the subfloor here. She always cleans the bathroom.
It's wet.
It was wet. And so what we did was we actually put a piece of steel here. You're gonna like this. And come out from the door. See that on the floor there? I just had them weld steel there with a steel brace because all the subfloor is rotted because she would clean the bathroom and slush it right outside the door, right in there. Just as Filipino do, they just take the scoop, shoong, shoong, and it got all here and rotted the subflooring. So we cut it back and made a pad. And I had them cross-member some bars in there, steel bars to the steel frame of the house, and then that was welded and it's welded down. It's really nice. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually coat that with linoleum or something, or vinyl like brick or whatever. There's so many.
I was confused for the longest time because Rose would always refer
rubber
to
shoes. Yeah.
Is everybody happy in your relationship? I hope you are because life is short. Yeah, for one does have, I hope you will find. Never lose hope if you're happy.
Yeah, Bluish is looking for a wonderful man. So if you guys know a wonderful man for Miss Rena, she's been a subscriber on my channel a long time. Like Ligaya, you remember back in the day. So she's looking for a wonderful man. So I get along.
Hop stay
inside
and
shoes
and outside, and BJ gives me the look.
JG was funny. He comes in and sits down, and I was looking at his sneakers. I go, those are the neatest sneakers I ever seen, and the nicest. They were really nice sneakers. Yeah.
If I had still in front for my door, I will bust my ass.
When come in, yeah. It's not slippery. It's not slippery. It's not slippery. It's a different type still. It's a rough edge type still. Yeah. The tile is the king. Yep. Tile is king. And not only that, you can get 24-inch tiles now. You can get up 30-inch tiles, square. You need to get those mates they have for clean your rooms that you step on and it cleans the bottom of your shoes and your front door just inside out. Yeah, those they got this blue. It's a kit. You just buy it and you stick your foot in it and it puts a blue cellophane over and blue cellophane over and you just walk in the house. And it works. When you leave, throw them away.
It's
hardwood floors, love them. I love hardwood. Well, this is laminate. We could have got the hard wood, but I did not want to install that. We just got the laminate. We slide it down, boom, it's done. And they sell this laminate in the other side of town for the first time. We've seen it. Guess what? It comes in 12-foot lengths. Laminate in 12-foot lengths. Any color you want. And City Hardware. Most beautiful colors I've ever seen. Coming out of China. 20 foot. It goes from... Well, I pulled out one board there at City Hardware. We're looking at the gray. It was like 20-foot long laminate. So, you know, it wouldn't take much to do this house. Yeah, need one of them machines for baby bottoms. Just take the baby, put it in it, and yeah, put it right in there like a pancake. Yeah, those things are neat how it does it. It attaches to your shoe somehow. It's like I don't know, just a cellophane. That's all it is.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to make another touchdown. They just did. 27.
I guess the carpet cleaning business isn't going to
No
No.
carpet cleaning business. A
Unless
tile
you-
business.
Unless you will go to Middle East. Lots of
Yeah.
what's that carpet there?
I've not seen any carpet. In fact, we're the only ones that have a throw rug here in the middle of the room.
You
tired
can
there,
see
darling?
carpet in the funeral. Put the
Hey, yo, but honey, you setting up?
Yeah. Cheap rubber flip-flops acts like suction cups on
Oh, yeah. How about the squishing noise when you hear them walk? Carpet cleaning is not something that's really actually good here. You're right about that. I know Ruth and I were talking about this one time. Tile cleaning is a good business, but nobody does it. Nobody does any kind of tile cleaning at all here. So, Tom, how come Ruth is not down at the store buying you to replace that floor in color purple?
No, because the color of the floor is brown. It's ugly looking if I put mix there, right?
Yeah.
It's like
What color is your Hello Kitty helmet?
pink. Actually, you can get 45 inches tiles, but buy them are too hard to lay. About 24 inches is max practice.
Yeah. Water doesn't.
Most better shower that.
Yeah. You're
It's
right.
too
Water.
big, man.
Yeah.
if
Remember
it-
the big tiles we were looking at? That's too big. 24 is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 34/7. I know, Ken. Isn't that something? Rob, purple tiles. She saw some of them purple, but look at her. She's thinking about it. You see her mind?
Yeah, it's ugly, man.
Oh, okay. You see her
Look at-
mind? You see her thinking?
Because it's brown here.
The other day, she's sitting there and her foot was twitching. And I said, honey, what? I said, what's wrong? Nothing. I said, why is your foot twitching? She says, huh? I said, I know you like the back of my hand. What's wrong? Something's bugging you. What's wrong? And I said, why are you doing that? Your foot's twitching like this. I said, what's going on? What's wrong with you? She goes, foot twitching? What are you talking about, foot twitching? It would move like this. She's thinking. My wife is thinking. I said, what are you thinking about? What were you thinking about?
I forgot.
It was something to do. It was something to do about something that we did about the blessing house or something. It was something we had to do about the blessing house. I said, what is your thing? Well, I was thinking about something it was about something we had to do at the blessing house. And I said, how did you know I was really thinking about that? I said, because when you think like that, your foot will do that. And she's doing it right now. So I have no idea what she's thinking about.
Yeah, I'm thinking. See,
CO? Yeah?
dark brown here, then purple. It's ugly, man.
Oh, okay. CO?
Unless it's here.
Unless it's here.
why.
Yeah. CO? Yeah.
You're right, Bill. I feel like Gecko in slippers on wet floor.
Yeah.
I know you guys could cut tiles to make Hello Kitty pattern on the floor. Wait.
She's thinking about it.
Bill. Well, buying a pink for your floor, and I would like to be there. And the next day, when you make all your, I will see pink. Pink color.
They have Hello Kitty everything. Bill, purple floor tiles, Hello Kitty design. Chichi would have to do it in surprise time. It would be a surprise. It would really be a surprise. Your sister's calling. She's calling. That's my phone.
No, that's my phone.
Oh, okay. Your sister. Your sister is calling.
No, I will just call her in the phone.
You call your sister. We got to go. RR made honor, so we'll get to go to honor tomorrow. RR's going to be in front of the school in her grade and get a picture taken for honor. So congratulations out to our wonderful daughter in the 5th grade making honor. And so good for her. She had 90, was it 90? I think it was 90%. 90%. So it was really, really a good thing for her. Let me hit this button here. It's going. There we go. Have a bathtub. No need for a floor to drain. You know, here I've noticed they have a problem with the drains here in the tile guys. And the reason I said that, most bathrooms I go into just don't drain properly. And I don't understand why. I think it's the ground underneath is not level or something, and they don't offset it away. But most bathrooms that I go to here, no matter where it is, and I tell you something that's really strange to me, and I'm finding this no matter where I go in CDO, Cebu, you use a bathroom, say at a mall. Well, there's women in the men's restroom. And what I mean by that, women attendants that clean the bathroom, clean and make sure it's clean. In other words, their job is to stay there all day. But you don't see men, but there's women actually in the bathroom. Some cases, I went to Seaside Mall. There was 3 women in there. They were just chit-chatting as men going in and using the restroom. It was very strange for me to see women because, you know, you sit there going like, what are these women in here for? And they're cleaning the sinks and stuff like that as the guys are in there. So I felt it very strange. I have to tell you, it was very strange for me to go in a mall and have women in the mall cleaning the toilets. And I mean, I'm standing there and ladies cleaning the toilet over here, you know? So I'm thinking to myself, that was different. And it's not just, it's all over. It was that way in Manila. And I couldn't even use the restroom one time because I go, oh, it's really different for me. It's strange for me. But here in the Philippines, it's a norm to have a lady in the CR. Good morning, Tony Hutchison. How you doing, Mr. Tony? How you doing? Welcome, Mr. Tony. Thank you for coming in. I would take 2 days to fill a bathtub there. It would. It'd take 2 days. Luckily, we got pretty good washer pressure. Probably only take 1 day. Yeah, you're not going to get it. I have a water barrel in the other bathroom, and I said, I'm going to fill that barrel one day. And I have it filled, and everybody uses the bathroom, and then they don't fill it back up. Here, it's like anything else. They use it, and they just never fill it back up. It sits there empty. So I always like to have reserved water around my property. We have another barrel out here that we can use that we fill it and clean it continuously for extra water in case there's water outage. Good morning, Mr. Tony Hutchison. Hopefully you're doing well. Good morning, Roger Rosen. Good morning. Thank you for coming on. Morning, Scoot. In Thailand, the gals will come in and start cleaning the urinal next to you while you're using the other one. Same here. It's exactly the same here. The lady was standing there, and she was not next to me. She's like 2 urinals down and standing there. And I'm sitting there going, oh, in my mind going, what in the world are you doing, ma'am? In my mind, I did not say it. I'm going, so, so I'm turning, and I found it very interesting. But there's no men, and sure there's men and women, but even at the bus station, I'm going in the men's restroom at the bus station in CDO, and usually there's an attendant there. It's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. There's an attendant there, right? It's a lady. I'm going, this lady's she's an attendant there at the bus station. I'm going, Wonder why they have ladies to do these. Now, men's there normally at that bus station. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, that's really different. I have to say, that's really different. I can't, it's just different for me. They're close to, to make sure it's clean. When I travel to the Philippines, I carry a pair of slippers. Upon reach destination, I change traveling shoes for slippers. When visiting a house, I only wear slippers. I'd rather be in slippers anyway. And yeah, that's exactly right. In a lot of cases, I slip on, slip off for the airport because they make me take off my shoes always. I have some new shoes out. It's a slipper, but it's a sock slipper. It's like the surfer shoes, but they're socks with a slipper attached to it, so it covers your whole foot. And I find that I use that. It's really nice. It's a bit strange. I washed, finished, and about to walk out as lady cleaner was coming in. Yeah, I know, Tony. Tony, I thought, I don't understand that. I was at Seaside Mall there in Cebu and J Mall, and both of them had lady attendants, and I was used bathroom both places. And the ladies, there's three ladies at Seaside, and they were talking, and lady was talking to the other one, she come over here and she's over by it and she's cleaning the urinal, this, that, and other, and coming in, the guys are coming in just like normal, and I'm thinking to myself, well, that's just really different. You won't see that in the U.S. We'll not see that happening in the U.S. You won't see that. You won't see a man going in a woman's. Now, I've done it like at Walmart, walked in the women's restroom because they have them sometimes this way at all stores, but every once in a while you'll have it like this. And I just go walking in, not thinking. I remember going in there, there's ladies in there, and go, oh, I'm so sorry, and come back out. But some places you don't even need to use your own. Tell the towel guys you want 1% grade in shower, then prepared to explain. Oh, amen to that. Doing great, Tom. Just got back from Baguio. Did you really, Tony? High five. So how is Baguio? Do you like it there? Are you living there full time now, Tony, or what? She's waiting for you to tip her for a happy ending. Yeah. No, and they don't. I didn't see no tip jar. I don't see a tip jar. So I don't know. They use ladyboys? No, it's regular women. Very, very actually beautiful ladies. I mean, just wonderful ladies. I get no conversation with them, believe me, because they don't understand me anyway. Good morning, British expat in the Philippines. How you doing? In the Philippines, they don't have normally a vent of soil pipes before there's a problem with good drains. It's hard to establish when installed. Breather pipes gurgled well. Yeah. Breather pipes. Yeah. Drains established. Yeah, I don't have to worry here in the house, expandable house, at all. And over there, yeah, the drain's not that well over there at that house. It's a bukkake. If you tell them that you will have water sitting against the wall after every shower, yeah, exactly. The water pump we have can fill a large basin in about 10 seconds. I guess I got a power complex. Always want the most powerful thing. Well, if not, you'll make it. When you get over here to the Philippines, you'll make all kinds of stuff. I know you, Bill. Tony, I was using the toilet one time and the door opened and the gal smiled at me, changed the paper roll, then asked, how are you doing today? I was talking about using the restroom and the ladies are in the restroom, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, why do they do that, darling?
I don't know.
Is that their job to do that?
I don't know. Maybe they like to just stay there.
Well,
but nobody is in the female.
But there's 3 women at the Seaside.
Who knows? I don't know.
Well, why don't you go ask them?
You ask them?
I don't want to ask them. I'm scared. Scared to start talking to me. You would not like it in Japan, for they have public bathhouses that both men and women say are the same bathroom. No, I would not like it. I've been to Japan, and man, they're littler toilets than what we have here.
It's very low.
Little, man, little toilets. For me, I love Baguio. No humidity. It's cool. Very clean place. Every public or cost exceptional. Every public CR costs except for the mall. Yeah, we pay, what is it, 3 peso or 5 peso, something like that.
5.
5 peso for it. And it's not bad if you think about it. Yeah, that does happen. I felt very awkward. I did too. I can't use the restroom sometimes. I got 2-3 women behind me. I can't use the restroom. I'm going. I
But
do
even
halfway.
even if you try to the female, nobody's standing there
Yeah,
talking.
but they're in the men's. It's 3 ladies at Seaside. J Mall there was only one. I don't remember, but there's always one. Sometimes 2. Robinson's Mall here in Valencia, always 2. Always.
But nobody's in the female.
Well, there you go. They want to come into men. Maybe I don't know.
Because
But
every time you
I come
you
out, I'm
and me,
scared.
like that's
Yeah,
why you are always. I said
I'm scared.
nobody's in the female.
Yeah, I'm always scared. There'll be,
Then
10
sometimes
guys
the
coming in and out
the
of there.
water from the faucet, like
Yeah.
it's on the nobody mop there because nobody's
Nobody's in there.
cleaning.
They're all in the men's. Well, there you go. It answers that question. The men's is so spotless.
Try to ask why
Why are you
you're
here?
here talking.
And you need to be over there with the ladies. Why are you in here? Yeah, right. Then I get in conversation with them. But yeah, the men, they're spotless, man. I'm talking spotless. They keep them clean.
Yeah, but
But it's never a man at Robinson's. Always women at Robinson's. And you remember over in CDO, the same at the mall there we go to, over there where the green coffee, Red Planet, CDO. There's always women in that one too.
Yeah, but they're not talking inside the toilet of the
No.
man, right?
No,
They're
they go
only-
in there. They're inside.
Only in the
They're inside. Cleaning the sinks.
clean and sink.
Like-
but they're not just having conversation.
Now in CDO, I was here, and then the lady, like 4 or 5 urinals down, were cleaning urinals as I'm standing there, and I go, "Hey!" In my mind, I'm going, "Whoa!" It's scary. It's different for me. I'm not used to that.
The first time.
The first time, second time, third time, 10th time, I'm still not used to it. So when I go in, I find the furthest one away, and they're over there chit chatting. I do whatever I need to do, in and out of there, man. I'm in and out of that thing like a bullet. Wash my hands and get out of there. And they're always there. I don't know why I got on the subject, but anyway. Mark, when I lived in Japan, they had hot springs, made hot tubs next to them. All the people just go sit in them every day and soak, men, women, kids, and yell if you wear clothes. Really? Wow. It's only because they keep them very clean, just a pain if you're in a hurry. Yeah, exactly. They are clean. They're the cleanest restrooms I've ever seen in my life. They're 100 times better than American restrooms. Maybe they don't have internet connection and want to meet you guys. But could be.
Jane Rose on adventure.
Jim and Rose, good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Tom, do you need to bring your own toilet paper to use Publix?
Yes.
Yes. We always have wet wipes.
Yeah. We use, which I've never had to do it. Thank goodness I haven't. I don't want to go down that road because you have to squat about 4 inches off the ground, and I can't do that. So I don't know what I'll do. Yeah, you do. You do. Tony, Mark always carried my own toilet paper with me. There you go. Carries a roll in his back pocket. Need to just roll it out. Hey, you guys need toilet paper? I got some extra. No, I'm kidding. They haven't approached you. Perhaps you failed the test. Don't. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. I used to go sit in the tub, and the ladies in the neighborhood would come because they wanted to talk English. Yeah, a lot of people do. We just want to start talking. You don't. You should always wear clean socks.
Clean socks, then use it.
Yeah. Oh, you guys make me laugh. I guess you forget that. I hope you have some extra socks with you. Yeah. We always. I never do. But it's a different here in a lot of cases. On restrooms, you do have to pay to use them. It's usually anywhere from 3 to 5 peso, depending on where it's at. And understandably so, to help keep them paid.
Peso is just for
payment, right?
Payment
For
for
employee.
by their needs, necessities. Like
Mr. B says, in Germany in the 80s, old ladies cleaned the toilets. I was using the urinal when my mop appeared between my legs. Nothing they haven't seen before when in Rome. I can't take it, man. I don't know how I got into the subject. I don't know how
why
I got.
you're in the toilet subject.
I don't know. Scoot, Scoot got me in it. I don't know. How did I get in it? I don't know. Scoot. Blame everything on Scoot. Scoot's fault. He did it. I can't blame it on JG. He's not here yet. He's driving home. So I can't blame, and I can't blame Mom because Mom Spoon, she's not having to bring it out one time today. You know. So, are you happy in your relationship?
Yes.
Me too. Is there anything different I should change in our relationship to make it better?
No, just be good.
Just be good. Okay. Yeah. And what were you thinking about where your foot's moving?
What I'm thinking that they have.
What were we thinking
What's
that?
that?
Remember, your foot just going on 100 mile an hour.
Oh, I'm thinking that where I can go if the bike's done installing the battery.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. She was thinking about where she can go on her bike. Let me tell you something. This little woman, you never know where she's at. She's on top of a mountain on her bike. She said, no worries. It's downhill from here. I get it up top of there. It's okay. No worries. The other day, my bike died on her. And come to find out, it was not charged. We didn't charge it. It showed 100% on the meter, and we didn't charge it. Brought it home and charged it up, and everything is fine. We're going to have put some voltmeters on there, our little gas gauges, so that when we charge them. Yeah. Let's see. I was at Small Island. Let's see. Germany 80s. I was at Small. Tom Shane.
I was in Samal Island Resort. I got changed next to shower. Got dirty looks because I didn't go into a private changing stool. So bench and I was in the right area.
I tell you what.
Hi.
Yeah.
The best way in Japan now, they have public toilet with like 20 buttons. Wash, dry, and
Perfume. That's crazy.
20 buttons, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, I know. And I was, it's true. That's exactly right. They have armrests on them. And you go into Japan, they have armrests on them. And on those armrests, there are blue buttons. There are, anyway, it's got all kinds of stuff. It's like playing a video game.
Really?
Seriously. Yeah. They have armrests that come down and fold down. If you can get down on it, it's hard to get down, but yeah. The bottom of the 4 inches for the shirt will also work in a pinch. So Scott Packer's doing good. Or JG.
1334.
1334, not so good, JG. Yeah.
Some Pacey are here in a few stores. Not many.
Yeah. How you doing, JG? Welcome home. Welcome on our live stream. Thank you, sir.
Yes, if cake is the most Asia, they do not use paper. They wash after. Yeah, the more sanitary and cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wash with soap like that. After being seated in the restaurant, I'll always visit the CR. If there's no soap, no paper towel, I'll leave guests where cooks use CR.
You're right. You're right. Some have their own bathroom in the chef station because they don't want them to leave and go out in the public restrooms. But you're exactly right. JG coming back. 13 to 34. Yeah. 13. They're coming back now. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Scoot. They're coming back.
The Niners.
Can't stop the Niners. Yeah. Niners on a roll. Fourth quarter. Yeah. They got this one.
They can catch up the score.
Green Bay now for the 2-point. Yeah.
The parts I had to figure out, it's drying part.
I never figured it out either. I think
but
there is a blower on there. There's all kinds of buttons on there. It's unbelievable.
When say blue, you will jump.
Yeah. It's all kinds of buttons. I'm serious with it. There's buttons left, right, up, down, like this, like that. It's got armchair. I'm sitting in Japan and I'm going, wow, this is nice armchair. You got a TV in front of you, fine. And there's TVs in the bathrooms.
Have some
They have
part
TVs there
in
the
Hong Kong that you will sit down like that. Really.
all the way
squat.
all the way
like
to
that.
the floor, right?
Like squat.
Yeah, Japan's got
Then
those.
when you flush the toilet, you will hang if there's a then go like that. Then you will scared because I'm
Hey, Chichi, they pull you down in there, darling.
it's big. And
Ooh.
I got
Ooh.
scary.
Yeah.
Like
Could
that.
you imagine falling down in there? Ooh, mama.
But it's not big hole.
They should have to leave now and go home. Yeah, exactly. What did I miss? Nothing, JG. Just a normal, wonderful stream.
Yep, the airport
Green
in
beans just
Japan
leave.
has one
Yeah,
of those buttons.
Japan
Good
Airport. It
night,
does.
Serge.
It does. It does. It does. Yep.
Serge, so that everyone going to sleep now.
And it does in some of the parts of the city too. Bye, Serge. See you later.
Good night,
Thank
Serge.
you, Serge.
Thank you for the super
Thank you.
chat.
Thank you for the super chat, my good friend. You, Mars, sleep well. Have a good day. I'll see you next stream. Good night, Serge. Never touch the red button on the toilet. You're a guy in Japan. If you don't know what
What's
it is, try
that?
it. I don't know.
It's hot.
I don't know.
It will.
No, it's good.
Burn
I've used them at
everywhere.
the airport. Yeah, the airport's got those. And I've been into places, public places, they have those with the armchairs and the buttons. I have to tell you, Japan's kind of cool. Japan's kind of cool place. Expensive, but it's cool.
Yeah, but it have like buttons wash the butt.
Yeah, wash the butt, everything. Just, yeah, buttons, everything. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It gives you a shower too at the same time if you want to. Just stand up. They even had a music button and stuff saying.
How's your feeling that somebody's touched your butt?
Ooh, I would not like that. I'd be jumping out of there. I was freaking out with them girls in the bathroom. What do you think? Somebody over there? No way. If a hand come out of there, I'd be jumping.
You just make sure do not hit the button that sprays the water. Wait a second, you may like the one.
Yeah. They even have your music button. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. That's it. I don't remember music, but I do remember the TV in the bathroom. They were playing they were doing karaoke or something, and I do remember that in the bathroom.
Oh, your card now is until today.
My card runs out today. Probably run out on the middle of the game, but am I missing anything, right? Tom, just make sure you don't set the button that sprays the water. The guy said they're part of the ones that are not unisex ones. The unisex ones, red buttons for the ladies only. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And how would you know that? JG, where's Scoot been? Has he been in the ladies' restroom? That's funny. Remember my mom.
When she learned how to cook biscuit,
Yeah.
It tasted too bad. I gave to my dog. It looks like
But rolled over and then licked.
Japan has noise canceling toilets set on. Can't hear the people next to you go. I don't remember. There was nobody in there when I was in there both times, but I do like Japan.
Have also
I really do
smell
like Japan.
canceling.
like
Yeah.
remove the smells.
Yeah. Scoot likes walking on people in the bathroom. Is what he does. I don't even know how he knows what the red button is. Scoot, how do you even know? You've been in a restroom where the red button is? I don't know. Here we go. Go back in the restroom. Your live stream is gone to the toilet, Chicha.
I said, why is all in the toilet?
Well, let's talk about fad. Nothing better to talk about toilet than fad. What are you cooking me for lunch today?
It's done now.
All right. Fish?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Hey, probably a
Bid it. Potty talk. Yeah, exactly. Potty talk.
okay. Came on you and one time. Let it go. Let it go.
Yes, TNR original potty mouth channel. Exactly. Yeah, our team ain't doing too good, Scoot.
You will
11 minutes. All they need to do is get 4 more touchdowns. They win. I'm kidding. They do need to get a couple of them anyway. So, Chicha, your string? Pay attention over here.
You too, see? You're looking there.
Well, we both can't look at the people over here on the stream. Yeah. All right, I'll put one eye there and one eye here.
Our stream is 2 hours.
2 hours, 8 minutes. You want
go.
to call it? I do need some more.
The red button.
Has something to do with prove to flush out. That means do I have?
Oh, I see. I see. See,
I made my bit on the football. I'll give you a piece.
Thank you so much,
you,
Ray Wolf.
For
We
the
appreciate it.
super chat.
Thank you for the super chat, my good friend. Thank you. Good. So you bet on Packers then. You bet on Packers to lose. Last time I used to.
Japan started talking to me when I was there. Someone is
And the next stop.
You know, when I was there, I find Japan for me was very accommodating. Ray, this game's still on. It's okay. He made a bet that the Packers are going to lose. That's what he did. Well, I got Chiefs right and Niners. JG, first time right? Good for you. Good for you. So you got it right and picked the Niners. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it worked out. We want to thank everybody for coming on.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on the live stream. It's 2 hours and 9 minutes already.
Yeah, time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's 10.
Yeah. So we'll call the stream. We have another stream on Wednesday morning, guys. Tom
Good
and
night,
Ruth.
everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Even
Build a
a
squirrel.
blind squirrel find
A nut every once in a while. Yeah, true.
Yeah. What I miss is when Japan lived in Japan.
Auto
When I
wash.
was in Japan in 1990s, the toilet had heated seat. Auto wash.
It seems to be
It's
with the
re-
fast 2 hours on your live stream. It was a fast 2
it's
hours.
fast.
It was really a
Most
fast 2 hours.
especially if you are talking about CR.
But you know what? It was fast though. Seriously, it was a fast stream today. It was really fast. 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's fast stream. It went by really fast today. I have to tell you, it really did. I did not realize it was 2 hours. I looked up.
It's very fast time.
Yeah.
To this time in a way.
Yeah.
I said, lunch. And after the one, you need to cook for dinner.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So it's
Yeah. So
not everyone.
good night, good night,
folks.
good
I
night.
did
Thank you so
all-
much. I bet on the over. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I did not yet even to
Get my 2 cents in.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you did, Mark King. Mark
Gigi,
King.
we can talk about Gigi's wearing in his shoes. In
Yeah.
Good day, kids.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, JJ wearing his shoes. They were the cleanest shoes I ever seen in my life. I don't even think he walked on the ground on those things. Did you get dirty? Your shoes never got dirty, JG.
Thank you for the show.
You're so welcome, Ray Wolf. Thank you
you
so
so
much
much.
for the super chat. We want to thank everybody for coming on
Yeah.
today and spending their valuable time with us. I did in Sister's house had an argument. Yeah, there you go. Don't wear your slippers inside the house. JG, no slippers inside the house. I want to thank everybody for coming on today. And thank you so much, JG, Essa Bukaki, Ray Wolf, thank you for the super chat. Serge, thank you for the
Kevin Nash.
super chat. Kevin Nash, thank you so much.
so much.
Scoot, Lakaya,
Christian.
Miss Christian, Christian Martinson. Thank you for the
Mark
super chat, my good friend.
King.
Mark King,
PJB,
Ray Wolf, PJB, Chi
Chi
Torres.
Scoot.
Scoot,
Good.
JG,
Finch.
also Finch. Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. Thank you for
Bill
Bill
Pruitt.
Pruitt. Thank you
Yeah,
again, Ray.
very well. Thank you.
Serge.
again.
Christian.
Serge, Stamp shipment.
Yeah, Mr. Serge, thank you for the super chat,
See
Serge.
you on
Tom,
February.
see you in February.
I will make that cake.
We're gonna make
for
a
you.
cake. She's gonna make a cake for you. It's a Bukaki, PJB.
again.
Thank you for
Bush Aqua.
yeah. Miss Rana Lou, thank you.
And
Mr. B.
Mama Judy.
Mama Judy, Mr. B. Thank you for coming on.
King,
Yes.
Pennsylvania Trucker.
Yeah, Pennsylvania Truckers on today. Thank you so much.
And
Uh,
thank you all for your time here.
It's a Bukaki. Thank you again.
Live
God bless.
forever.
God bless. Take care, all.
Nash.
Kevin Nash, thank
God
you.
bless everyone.
God bless everybody. Thank you very much for spending your time with us today. See you again on Wednesday morning. And thank you so much for coming on.
Right.
Everybody have a great day. Run. Pay attention here.
Bye.
Bye. God bless. God bless. See you later.
13 pamandan eh.